15 love. Cain, Wawrinka.
Well, it's a very positive start for Wawrinka. Well, he's got the heavier weighted shot, there's no doubt about that for Wawrinka, and he does have a high pressure on the 30-year-old serve already.
(30-14).
Well placed serve.
Oh, wonderful. It has done throughout most of his career, hasn't it? Such a charismatic player, such a great ball striker. But yeah, this is a big match here, isn't it? You know, a Grand Slam match, and got to find a way to focus on his own game. He did an excellent job of it there.
Really simple action, stand serve, isn't it? Just misses the line. Made it all the way through to the semi-finals and lost to João Fonseca. Short with the return from Stan. Yeah, the approach shot too, as we see this winner flash. It's also the transition footwork from a lot of these players. You go back and look at where Djere ended up. He was about 2.5 meters still off the net. You've got to get closer to the net in this modern game.
It's almost like he didn't have the conviction, wasn't convinced or confident enough to follow through. But he played a good game there.
He loves the way he plays the game. I remember seeing him at the tournament once when I was new to the tour, and he's sort of watching his own highlights and loving, not in a bad way, just loving the shot making and the way.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? And his backhand's world famous, but that's the wrong play. It got him straight into trouble. He would have won that point, I feel confident, if he'd gone with a mediocre forehand. Still got some foot speed, Stan. It's all comparable, isn't it? But he is moving pretty well, and you know, I bet that some days he can play nearly as well.
In those 3 majors and Davis Cup that he basically won for Switzerland 2014. Oh, Djere with an incredible shot. Stan was vigilant.
How's the angle created by that one-hander, this one? And that's good speed. Clever play.
You were telling fibs. Trying to do a little too much. He was there with plenty of time, Djere.
he should be fresh here.
30
It's
love.
interesting. I mean, what I would add is that
Yeah, just a fraction sluggish there, he appeared to me.
certainly not being dictated to by Wawrinka so far.
So there are gains to be made if you can be precise.
It's the way to move forward. His hand off this racket. So he senses he's going to take his hand off, has to stretch. And that's a weak reply that you could expect from that situation.
40 love. Cain, Wawrinka.
And a quick hold to Love. Staying up to chip this return, or is he going to take a swing at it? Well-placed serve.
Use.
He did well.
Cain,
That's a
Djere.
great hold from the serve. He deserves credit there.
5 games
Will
old.
change, I think, if he can win the first set. I mean, it almost feels to me like Stan needs to win the first. Maybe that's not right. Maybe he can win in 5 sets here, but what Cole said, I think, is relevant. Mistake. Love 40.
Fifteen, 14. Cain, Djere.
Almost one from the vault. Pulls it wide. And Djere does a very nice job of salvaging that opening set and turning it into success for him. He takes it by 7 games to 5.
More often, I think he can still do it today.
chip, and I'm not sure if it was coming from the coach or whether Stan was just adamant he wanted to get the return back that way.
Cain, Wawrinka.
Does put him a little bit on the back foot more often than not.
He's probably not going to change that now, though, is he?
15 love.
Well, the second serve was too good. He still had to chip it. Yeah, he's definitely trying to step it up now, isn't he?
Cain, Djere.
Well, maybe the first set nerves have dissipated too, and you know, less to lose. I think it might free you up. Maybe that's his mindset now, but he certainly stepped it up a bit here, Cole. Well done, coach.
That serve has just been deadly accurate.
And that wasn't a convincing effort on that volley. Much better approach. Has the grip on the smash, by the way.
Much more comfortable from the back of the court, extending the point, moving the ball around.
Actually bending in the air, you could see. I don't think that was the wrong shot, to be honest. He's playing against the wind.
New balls played.
Last image of Stan Wawrinka in Australia. He's hoping to extend his stay here. So it'd be interesting to see just how fit and healthy he is, because he hasn't been able to do the kind of conditioning that most players would want to do in the off-season. So
Use. Cain, Djere.
Absolute thunderbolt of a forehand here. Caught the backhand well. Dug in on the forehand. It must have been tempting after he had flushed the backhand to maybe pull out the pin on the forehand. He decides to detonate that one.
Oh, that's more like the Stan of old. That's the way he likes to play.
Cain, Djere.
Great start.
Love.
It's found the line, and he finds himself with 3 more set points.
Forty, 15.
Gave him a reward for 1 extra point. We find ourselves at a centrepiece to the delight of the Swiss fans here in Cain Arena.
Actually get a little more painful, sort of sharp pain. So
did you get those stress fractures from carrying Andy when you played him?
40, 15.
Sir, but probably a little too much running on the treadmill, if you can believe that. But it tends to be a sort of shooting pain up the shin. You know, I don't know how extreme it is for Laslo, how recovered he is from it, but you know, certainly threw him off there.
Just a 1-club win at the moment.
15.
Well, his best point for a while.
Doesn't have to break the glass here yet for Wawrinka, but this is getting a little awkward for him. Beautiful, and at times, and Wawrinka gets his side of the scoreboard moving early in this third.
1 game all.
Yeah, and that's how quickly a game can get away from you when you don't get your teeth into it straight away. Yeah, you get a sense there they want to invest an awful lot. That was one of the rare times he tries to drive through. Yeah, you just get a little sense here he's second best, and it's been a while since that's been the case.
New balls, please.
Elena Rybakina's worked with Goran Ivanisevic and Milos Raonic, a couple of big sets. Behind his serve to be able to keep Wawrinka at bay for another couple of sets. And he's going to obviously have to oscillate, but running riot.
15-40.
Well, he'll be annoyed with that because he Oh, gutsy.
Love 40. No energy. Where has that come from? What a fight.
And a difficult shot to finish that point. That one.
Cain, Wawrinka.
Disappointment for Djere. Absolute delight for Wawrinka.
Wawrinka. Love. Cain, Wawrinka.
Gusting the wind, causing a few issues.
I remember the great Jermo Vilas telling me, oh, a lovely volley. One he had to make there. Won't be happy with that though, Stan. Gutsy effort.
Advantage, Djere.
You've got to appreciate a guy under some stress who
The absence of alternatives for Djere from out there.
He's given up on this match by any means. That was really impressive.
And we know how fickle this sport can be. Literally one shot, not even 1 point, can suddenly pump up the tyres.
and maybe sneak this set, and then anything can happen in his mind, I guess. Great shot there. I'm sure part of the reason a 40-year-old doesn't want to retire is that you will never have this again. The emotions that you go through in a situation like this with, I don't know, 4,000 in here possible. That adrenaline rush.
Cain, Wawrinka. 1 game hold.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
Can he land the dagger? Rebounded nicely, Djere, in his opening service game in this fourth set. Brilliant touch of disguise.
Oh, yes. Rolling that dice. And give himself that chance at the end of the match. Oh, he's done well.
Cain, Djere. New balls.
Both players have been on a knife edge.
Cain, Djere.
Final diagonal dagger from the racket of, and it's a real thing. Yeah, people at times feel as though players are
15,
acting.
40.
And
Thought, okay. Maybe he is feeling a bit better. Oh, he does well. Now he's in the match, Cole.
Cain, Wawrinka.
couldn't take his chances early on in the fourth to get ahead.
You think I'll go down the middle, but no one's going to be there. They're going to go to one side or the other, but he fakes. Would have created a little bit of anxiety.
30-15. Cain, Wawrinka.
Sumptuous shot. Crowd were willing it in.
Well, and he just doesn't hit this fine enough.
Advantage, Wawrinka.
On a hard court like this, I mean, Stan was there nearly at the top of the apex. Easy shot for him.
Stan with break point. And once again, it is a fantastic delivery from Djere. A huge bit of good fortune. You could argue he's earned it. He's been through a lot of misfortune in his life as Djere. 5-4, fourth set. Stan brings the skill. It's up alongside Djere at 5 apiece. That was a lovely slice that glided down the line there from Djere, though.
Guts and determination, the old G and D.
30-15. Djere.
Djere.
incredible atmosphere.
Well, that was a big one.
Three-one, Wawrinka.
Oh, he didn't do enough. Overly tentative.
That right there is one of the best shots in tennis. This one
5-2,
today,
Wawrinka.
one of the most valuable. Djere doing everything within his power to delay that. What a match, what a day, and what a memory for all of us once again to remind us just what a great champion this Swiss superstar is. Take a bow, Stan Wawrinka. That isn't just applause you're hearing. It is respect for everything you have given everybody over the decades you have competed.